What's going on, YouTube? Today we're going to react to Food Theory Final, MatPat's last fight. He is retiring with all the other YouTubers. What is going on? I don't know. I'm so scared. Everyone's going to retire. We're going to have no one to watch. This is going to be scary, epic. It's like a chain of events. It's like, I don't know. But we're going to react to his last fight. Here we go.
Final episode of Food Theory, my friends. I'm sad.
I might cry during this.
This has been a channel that's been really personal for me. Steph and I cooking in the kitchen for the last 4 years. There were so many awesome memes like stuff the cream in me and eating a Christmas tree and hot sauce.
I just can't believe it.
I know, Santi, I know, it's sad. I'm sad to be leaving. I'm excited for you, but it's a bittersweet moment, you know?
Wait, what? No, man. No. I'm pumped that you're leaving.
He said I'm pumped.
Food Theory.
Yeah,
yeah, you get to be the host.
I just can't believe that you're gonna be gone, and I'm never gonna redeem myself for that stupid cake. Floam, nightmares, forever.
Wait, so hold on. It's my final episode and you're just focused on your prime cake episode?
Yeah, obviously.
I mean, if it means that much to you, you could make me a goodbye cake.
That's 20 minutes.
Sure.
Close to 20-minute reaction. We might have to skip some.
My final episode, but yeah, I guess you can make it.
Oh, rhyme edition on good times, ingredients.
I got an idea.
One final cook. That's what we need to watch. The big reveal.
What have I done? I'm gonna regret this.
We'll watch it all.
Hello, Internet!
We'll skip through some of it.
Food Theory, where it's time for my just desserts. You know, when it comes to the 4 channels, Food Theory has always held a special place in my heart. Game Theory was the first, it's seen everything. Style Theory has always been about
I love all of them.
And Film Theory, it's Film Theory. I'm joking.
Film Theory was good.
That is kind of the running meme.
All the theories are good.
Food Theory, it's always been a bit more personal, you know? It was born in the middle of COVID. It's the first that really required me to be on camera. It's the one that allowed me to connect with Steph in a completely different way, while also playing off my own personal fears and insecurities in the kitchen. And with
Food Theory wasn't my favorite,
but wackier and a bit more unhinged from the usual format. And food, just by its nature, is more personal. I mean, for proof of that, all you gotta do is go check out the family recipe episode from
It's sad that it's
leaving. One of
leaving.
my all-time favorite episodes that we've ever done across any of the channels. By the way, on that note, thank you for all your comments on that video. It's been heartwarming.
All right, we're gonna skip that.
A celebratory cake for me, a redemption
arc.
Him. You see, Santi's had
we'll skip that.
The need to clarify that.
You guys keep putting it in the script. I'm just
they're
reading
gonna
the
give us the
lines,
ingredients?
Matt.
So, what's your favorite episode of Food Theory?
Well, that's easy. It has to be the Mountain Dew pizza episode.
Rarely
yeah.
has there been a pizza that has actively made you want to brush your teeth after consuming it.
This is going to be really healthy. You're going to want to add this to all
Will
of
It
your
Pizza. I remember this.
body diet.
Is that because it was one of the first ridiculous cooking episodes?
No.
Yep.
Was it because that episode has the highest volume of puns per minute?
It most definitely
Nope.
was not.
Oh, I know it wasn't because of the camera work. That whole episode looked like we rubbed Vaseline over the lens.
If you must know. It's because
there's
that
something
was
wrong
the
with that.
first episode I got to voice. And it gave me the chance to shade you in post the entire time.
Wait, who are you? This is my show.
It's me, head editor Dan. You hype.
Let's go back.
Right into this.
Let's go to the.
Exclusively
Damn it, it's fucking ads.
UFC
I wasn't supposed to cuss, sorry. I can't wait for that
Smells
fight
like
that just
Christmas.
got shown.
Good. It's all so delicious.
To watch
That was nasty when he ate that Christmas tree. The edible Christmas tree. That was so disgusting.
You know, it's not that bad.
Wow!
We're eating pie.
And then he ate the ice
You
cream.
realize who created
The ice
those
cream was
recipes,
good,
right?
according
it
to
was
them.
me.
Cool. Well, bye.
Thanks, guys.
One final
Next up,
cook.
Amy. Amy, what's your favorite episode of Food
We need to
Theory?
watch one
Santi's
final
gathering
cook.
ingredients for a grand finale cake.
These are all old episodes.
Favorite episode?
Oh, no,
I
they're
think
talking
it
about
has
their
to be Panera
favorite
bread
episode.
gloves because it brings together my 2 favorite things in the world:
Bread
fashion
gloves?
and carbs. Honestly, I love them both so much. They're perfect together, and they're perfect for this episode.
Bread? Bread is perfect for the cake episode?
Yes, it is bread. It is cakes. They're the same kind of thing. One just has fashion sense.
Is it too late to quit?
Yes, yes it is. Thanks, Amy. Hey, Ash.
Hey.
What's your favorite episode of Food Theory and why?
Ooh, okay. My favorite episode is actually kind of a personal one to me. I really like the Oreo episode.
Oh, that
thank
one was
goodness.
crazy good.
Finally,
That's a good one.
normal cake ingredient.
Is he okay?
Yeah, he's fine. You know how our episodes are designed to teach people stuff?
Yeah?
Well, Santi's learning a lot today. Tell me about Oreos.
All right then. Well, one, I was just really proud of the work I did in putting that whole shoot together. But also, man, did it serve some absolute absolutely incredible memes.
Like, oh,
Oh, the
look
memes
at
are
that
crazy.
Thick layer of cream in there. I want that thickness inside my.
Yeah, these memes are crazy. The cream, the thick.
Don't say that. I should not have said that. It's hot. I'll give it that.
Juicy.
Oh yeah, you can see it melting. My poor fingies. It's hot on my fingies.
Creamy.
Set it on a plate.
Alright.
Sweet, sweet nectar. Josiah gave us prime exposed, and Tom added the TikTok favorite, pink sauce.
I hate you, Tom.
I hate that pink
It
sauce.
could have been a lot worse. Just feel lucky.
All right,
no one
let's see
said
the fries
Kentucky
ones.
Fried chicken episode, or
Let's see
the
the fry
cabbage
one.
soup episode.
The fry
What
episode
about
was
you,
good.
Santi? I'm curious. What's your favorite? You're the
The
one taking
fry
over the channel
episode.
after all.
I mean, I'm not doing myself any favors with this one, but it's actually the fries episode. Never order McDonald's medium fries, I think is the official title. It was one of the first on the channel.
Actually, it was the first.
I just like the science of it all and thought it did a good
Never
job of showing
order
what the channel's
medium.
all about, you know? In general, the fry episodes tend to be really fun. Sprite and fries, another personal favorite.
So you've
Yes,
got yourself
Sprite and
Mountain
fries.
Dew, Diet Coke, bread, spruce, Oreos, pink sauce, and French fries. That enough ingredient inspiration for you?
I feel like I should quit while I'm
Was
on.
that was like
You
all
think
the
you can find a way
episodes,
to fit
wasn't
it
it?
all into a cake?
Alright, final
some
cook.
ideas.
Well,
This is
everyone's
the
favorite
main
episodes
this is the main part. This is basically his last bite. This is the whole reason we're watching this. I should have started the video right here, but some people might want to see all that little extra stuff. So this is his last final food dairy cook, the reveal, and his last message. 12 minutes of Matt. And then it's over with. Here we go.
Piled, it's time for me and Steph to head to the kitchen one final time. At least one final time on camera for content. It's not like I'm never gonna eat again. We were there to see how Santi might try to fit all of this into something even slightly resembling a cake. And as it so often does, things immediately got off the rails.
You define for Steph and I, who are not in the bro
We're
community.
not bro dudes,
Yeah.
as it were.
So-
So can you explain the dap?
Yeah, if I were to get dapped up, what would I do?
For context, Santi had called Justin to get dapped up, and we were intellectually curious about what this mating technique was. Like researchers observing gorillas out in the wild.
It's in the hand motion.
You look like you're doing a little Edelweiss.
Yes. If you're a bro, you're too cool for a handshake, right? Handshake, you go in firm, up, down, release. That's,
Yeah, dab.
that's how you do it.
That is the hope.
Dab me
yeah.
up.
Yes. There.
That's not a dab.
Yeah.
Dap it.
God.
Dap it.
I get very intimidated by hand-to-hand interactions that are not that. I don't read people all that well, and so I can't just like flow with it.
You have to remember, cool peaks in high school, right? So you have to think about it like you're the kid in the back of
I
the
hope
class.
not.
You're not trying hard. You don't want to like go in with a lot of emphasis or anything. You just want to go just cup it.
Yeah.
You want to get the clap, and you
Are we
could
do- are
do
we-
that.
are we doing
but,
the bro?
But you could just do that, and like you just have to be relaxed with it. Like you wanna get a good clap.
Okay.
Nope. See.
Nope.
You're gonna go from here, and we're gonna clap like that.
Okay.
And then just that. That's it.
Okay.
All right. Ready? So just relax. There you go. Wow. Okay. Well, you
That was a good one.
exploded it, but that was a good clap.
I really try to avoid physical contact with young children entirely.
I do too.
That's not really what I'm going in for,
But if
Santi.
you're driving around and a kid
I
just
hope
gets
not.
a sweet nolly tray, you're like, hey, dap them up.
Nolly Trey, bro. Yeah, you gotta dab him up on Nolly Trey.
Or not? Is this a bit? I don't.
No, he's being
Regardless,
serious.
we were
If
all
you're doing
17
Nolly Trey, you're
weeks.
dabbing
It's
him
time
up.
to get cooking, but not before one final.
Come on, Matt.
sick
You know,
burn
you should
from
know
Steph.
that.
We're gonna take all of that and mash it into a monstrosity that we will call a cake.
You've called a lot of things cake in the past.
right? And
Come
you called
around.
even more things calzone, and none of them were right.
You know what? You're lucky I didn't put ricotta in this cake. I was this close to doing it.
It would have made it closer to a calzone than anything you've made before.
Oh, she got you there.
Actually.
That was a good burn. Yeah, Steph, hit me up with that dap, girl.
Oh, yeah.
Hit me up with that. You got to practice the handshake.
Oh, yeah.
Got it.
See, now this episode's never gonna see the light of day.
So how did Santi expect to work all of these insane ingredients into one tasty, or if not tasty, at least edible bite? Well,
That
Mountain
looks
Dew
good.
and Diet Coke were set to be the sponge layers. Santi insisted on another round of trying to make frosting out of prime, and then there were the croutons.
Amy's
You can
favorite
make frosting out of
episode,
prime.
was the bread glove. So we're gonna take the croutons, we're gonna pulverize them into a little bit of a dust.
Man, nothing says delicious cake quite like salad croutons.
It's actually really interesting because you have the
Salad
areas of the cake.
croutons?
You know what? You'll see. You will see. You'll all see.
I love it when a cake is described as interesting.
Interesting.
You need to
From the
post
guy
a
who
video
also
watching
says that he
Matt
doesn't
Pat's
like
final
cake.
food
All
theory.
right,
Well,
Dapper,
here we
what do
are,
you got?
guys.
I'm gonna
We're
have
right
you
here.
both pour in the respective fluids, and
This
we're
is the
gonna pour
reaction.
them into the cake molds.
It's pillowy and cloud-like, actually. It's very fluffy, got lots of air in there.
It's so fluffy.
So the science behind this is actually really
That
cool.
food
Instead
looks
of baking
fucked.
soda and baking powder, our leavening agents are the sodas. In using the sodas, the carbon dioxide that's released creates those similar air bubbles and
Yeah, you
causes
gotta-
the cake to rise. Plus, we get to incorporate the flavors of the Mountain Dew and the
It's gonna
Diet
rise
Coke.
way
It's
too
honestly
much.
all super cool.
With the sponges in the oven, Santi encouraged us to get some of our aggression out on the croutons.
Oh my god!
You're
What can I
saying
say?
you don't need
Between
baking soda
Snaffleur
because of
and
the
hot
air?
wings, I guess I have some pent-up rage from 13 years on YouTube.
I meant like take the bag and smash it. Oh, that was manly. I like that.
Yeah,
you were like, I don't care. Yeah, there you go.
Dap it, bro. Yeah,
What is this last part? There you go. Oh, because you're like, wow, you are.
This is the last video. He's
I am
punching the shit out of
very
it.
pro therapy. I am also very pro punching croutons really hard. With the croutons all
Sorry for the
mashed
cussing,
and Fredbear
family.
trauma all
Sorry.
processed, it was on to the prime frosting.
Well, I said curse words that are in the Bible so far.
Oh, very much so.
How's it taste?
I think.
Very thick.
So sweet.
Ooh,
Very thick.
sweet. Ooh, very sweet on the front end.
That's the prime
very sour on the
frosting.
back end.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
This is
ride.
gonna go very well with something else.
Huh. Interesting. I am so optimistic about how this is gonna go.
Let's go. See. Anyway, that was my own private moment.
At this point, Steph and I were dismissed from the kitchen so Santi could surprise us with the final reveal. A few hours later, it was time.
Here we go.
Oh no, I took my business to the next level. It's simple.
You know what we do with ads, guys?
Shopify.
How would
Get
you
rid
like
of
this to
them.
be is there
Okay,
drum
this is
roll?
the
Should I
final
lift?
reveal.
Like,
I'll
how
lift
would you
it for
envision
you.
this?
So, his last cook on live we just witnessed. Just take a second to wipe the tears and dust the shoulders off. No more.
Lift it for you.
This is the last bite now.
Where did this thing come from? No cloche, no nothing. Just,
It's for my undergarments, but
you know. Hold up.
It's his boxer basket.
Here.
Ew.
Literally on our cake.
Hold up. I'm gonna save you on this one. Okay.
Yes.
This is the last time I can do this for you.
Okay.
Too. He chose this in commemoration of us cooking in a dryer episode.
Really?
Santi, that was brilliant.
Wow, Santi.
How do you think of that?
So glad for that
that
one.
in
there we
there.
go.
That's amazing.
Dap up here.
Oh, dap?
Dab it.
Not in
Dab
the
it
course
up.
of
Dab
What
it
is
up.
definitely the same
Dab it
day,
up.
how to dap up.
Yeah, here, dap it, bro.
Not dap. Dab.
why do you hit my
Yeah.
wrist? Like you miss my
Dab
hand
me
every
up.
time.
Dab
Like,
me
that's
up.
how you dap.
That
saying-
was better.
they're saying
We couldn't get a
DAP.
smoke
This is
machine, so sorry
DA.
for the lack of presentation.
B.
there. But
Dab.
so
Dab me up. Dab me up.
That's awesome.
Wait, is that
actually.
fries?
It's really pretty.
okay, so what happened here? What had happened was
Who made that?
Fries.
yes.
It's fries.
If you look at it from above, which we have that shot, it is the food theory ring.
That's the food theory. That's
Yes,
the quadrant.
that's the-
That's the
Oh,
quadrant.
I
So,
get it.
so that was
I
supposed
thought
to
it
be
was
that.
a random yellow blob. I thought it was like someone peed on the cake.
Well, there goes my art.
I'm like, we've done a lot of weird episodes, Santi, but we haven't done like, can I drink my own urine? That's more of a Good Mythical Morning style episode.
Well, I mean, we were talking about tears. I was thinking bodily
Oh, he
fluids.
called shots out at Good Mythical
this-
Easy
Morning.
to confuse what comes out of your eyes with what comes out of other parts of your
Both
body.
salty.
All
I
right,
guess.
come on,
I
let's
don't know.
taste this.
So,
The yellow pea stain notwithstanding, we were a far cry from prim cake, even down to these cute little crinkle cut cake fries on top. Such
Oh, those
a
are
cool
cake fries?
detail. So with everything ready, it was finally time for my last chance to
Who made
stab
that?
something on the show.
Ready? Can I stab the cake?
Oh no, why would you do it like that?
Ooh, sliced right down the middle of that
down in the
Oreo.
middle of an Oreo.
Right through that double stuff.
so what we should see here, hopefully, is a
Is
nice.
that you that I just heard swallow really hard?
It's like Santi in one moment just went through the entirety of puberty. What we should see here, hopefully.
It's the 5 stages of grief that you're hearing there.
This is my opportunity to do it.
Oh, it turned out nice. It turned out
If any
actually
regular
really
person were
good.
to see this, they would probably say, wow, what a delicious pistachio and chocolate cake. But nope, this is food theory. That is Mountain Dew and Diet Coke mixed with prime, spruce, and crouton. Yum yum.
Wait,
Can't deny that it actually looks
no.
great, though.
They
But
put the-
obviously
they
big
put
question
the
here
tree
is
in
how it
there?
tastes, which is why it was time to get everyone
That
on
would've
the
been
team
good
in the
without the
kitchen
tree.
ready to taste for the moment of truth.
They put the tree in there.
Chocolatey, Diet Cokey, and rosemary-y. Interesting. All
The
right,
rosemary
everyone.
is the problem. Everything else is fine.
chapter of food theory.
Here we go. Food theory, bite.
After an awkward
Wish
pause
I had a bite.
as everyone chewed and processed their feelings, the results were in.
Very thick.
Dense. It's fudgy.
And they were mixed.
Acceptable. I got some crunch in mine.
Oh yeah.
Was there supposed to be crunch?
Do you not see the Oreos on top?
I ate
Gosh.
the inside.
No, I think he found the crouton.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
Yeah,
what about the
you
crouton?
found the crouton. There's
So-
crouton in there.
So the croutons are crushed in the middle for a little bit of texture, a little bit of flavor.
So you're saying the weird uncanniness of the crunch in the cake was calculated?
Yeah.
That's all I
Really
needed to
like
know.
bread gloves, okay?
Where was the ranch?
In the pantry where it belongs.
You know what, Santi? I really like it.
I like it.
I think
No,
it's
he made a
pretty
good cake.
great.
So as a cake, definitely an improvement over prim cake. I feel
Fuck
like fair
yes.
to say that Santi got some level of redemption.
Fuck
Again,
yes,
his
that was a
talent
good
to
cake.
Capture food theory in a single bite.
He
For
did that.
It absolutely passed with flying.
Oh, so
You know
now he
what?
can be
I
the host
think
of this.
That this cake is a perfect representation of the last 4 years of Food Theory episodes.
Yeah.
It's
You did a
not
good job.
the tastiest cake I've ever had.
It's not supposed
It's
to
not
be.
the most precise cake I've ever had. It's a little bit messy. It's a little bit homespun.
There's a lot of sugar involved.
A lot of sugar involved. A lot of weird flavors thrown in there. If I were to pick a cake to perfectly encapsulate everything that we've done here on our time,
That would be this one.
this is a good one.
This is a very good cake. That was good.
I'm a kid who grew
I
up
don't know what they're
scared
talking about. That was good.
and cooking for me was Burger King and pizza. When I started this channel, I could make popcorn
Okay,
on a
this is the
stove
sad
and
part,
the
guys.
occasional pizza. For crying out loud, my
The last
healthy food
video
advice was to not order a medium fry at
we're
McDonald's.
gonna see on
This
Food Theory.
wasn't ever about being the
With his
best
face.
chef or giving you the perfect recipe for fine dining. It was about this. It's about curiosity and exploration through
Oh,
food.
they're
that might
laughing
lead
and
us
I'm
down some
crying.
weird and
They're
awkward
laughing
paths.
and I'm crying. What the fuck is that? What the freak is that?
And now I look at where we are. I look at where I am. I can make a delicious fried chicken better than KFC, or a perfect replica of my grandfather's delicious Polish soup. I can talk your ear off about the bioavailability of iron and spinach or the healthy fats in macadamia nuts. I've survived the world's most intense hot sauces and months without sugar and caffeine. I've literally fixed 2 cookbooks. I've made a delicious meal out of a Christmas tree and salted popcorn with my own tears, which I could do again today. I've even cooked a juicy, flavorful, medium rare steak in a freaking dryer. I look at this channel and I'm proud. I'm always proud of the Theorist community across all the channels.
Theorists.
Food Theory, I'm proud of me. I'm
Food
proud
Theory.
of my growth. I'm not scared of food anymore. I'm not scared of the kitchen anymore. And I understand more
But you're
now
leaving.
than ever about
You're
the stuff that's
leaving.
actually going into my body.
Why are you
I've grown
leaving
more
us?
here personally than
Why?
any of the other channels, and that's really special.
Why?
So, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think that brings us to a close here on
I'm an appendix
Food
tag.
Theory. Stephanie,
Yep.
thank you for being my cooking partner for the last 4 years.
It's
No
why.
problem. We didn't burn down the kitchen. That's all that matters.
Right? So,
Why
thank
did
you
you
for that
leave me?
journey. And Santi, I look forward to
Go
what the next 4 years
outside.
have in store for you. With that, for one final time for me on this channel, remember, say it with me now. But hey, that's just a
That's a theory.
A
Food theory.
Bon appetit.
Food tea. Hey, you guys are watching. I gotta finish crying and write a long, long comment.